Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Predictive AI's channel. We're sitting here once again with Mike, who's going to introduce us to another fantastic news release. Mike, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you, Mike?
Doing wonderful. It's always a good day when there's Mike squared on giving another announcement, right? Let's start with this University of Waterloo one. So you partnered with Waterloo Artificial Intelligence Institute at University of Waterloo. What does this partnership bring to the table for Predictive AI?
Well, it's University of Waterloo, the Institute of Artificial Intelligence there is acclaimed worldwide. They are uh, acknowledged as the best artificial intelligence school in North America and one of the best in the world. And with access to over 640 different faculty and experts and graduate students who are on the cutting edge of AI. And they have, radio antenna department. They have all kinds of different departments that can help their partners. And they're in a program with two other universities, McMaster University in Hamilton, Ontario, and Western University in London, Ontario, where they have sort of a very practical approach to establishing relationships with businesses like ours and tying the academia world to the pragmatic world of business and entrepreneurialism, and so that their innovation and the innovation of people like us out there in the business world of AI come together as a group that can collaborate and work together. I mean, they have partners like Microsoft and other big names who are essential and great partners to have when you're in the business of being a university in AI. So it's quite an honor to have our company be an association, an affiliation with the University of Waterloo.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations on that. How did this come to be? Did you guys reach out to them? Did they reach out to you? Just give us a little bit of backstory there.
Yeah, so what happened was their managing director, Harold Godwin, is a brilliant guy and not just an academic, but a very astute business person. And he and I hit it off. I knew that that from the get-go a year ago when I took over as CEO that I wanted to be associated with the school because it is to AI what Harvard is to law,
Yeah.
or an MBA. So I was a big fan of the program that Mr. Godwin runs, and when I reached out to him and we got together to talk about what what it means to be a partner and the advantages of sitting in a round table with other great partners and to have some access to cutting edge technology experts and students. And it's just such a natural. And I think anybody who is in the business of running an AI company to be taken seriously should definitely associate with the University of Waterloo and its Institute of Artificial Intelligence.
Wonderful. So you've been trying to get this thing going for a while. So you finally did it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What about the future? What does it look like and how you guys come together? Anything looking forward in terms of what you can actually say?
I mean, what we're doing is it's an evolution and a process. I think working together and trying to figure out, what each other brings to the table and how we can help each other. There's co-op possibilities. Maybe we'll be fortunate enough to hire some of their students or some of their graduates. There's opportunities in R&D for research and development, where we're always working on new stuff, and to be able to have the opportunity to take it to that school and say, hey, what do you think of this? And what are your collaborative thoughts on this? Just to get their knowledge is power, and that phrase has been used so many times, but it's never been more applicable and more impactful and more prevalent than with an AI company like ours. So having what I would call an extended arm of R&D, having that extended arm of knowledge and wisdom, which is only 50 minutes down the road,
Mhm.
is a big deal for us. So it's we're looking forward to, you know, I mean, anything can happen in these types of creative and innovative relationships where we have two very smart teams that have access to each other. So we're looking forward to the excitement of that.
Yep, yep. Looking forward to future updates you can provide on how things are going there. Mike,
For
thank you
sure.
so much for your time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you guys have any questions about any of this stuff, don't be afraid to shoot them over to us. We'll be happy to get some answers for you. Mike, you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.